Photographer Seth Lawless has made it his mission in this particular photo essay to gain access to some of America's malls that have shut down, even if it means accessing them illegally. His goal is to document this growing trend of dying malls.
It's really like you're entering another world, once filled with laughter and people just left in ruins.
Lawless calls his project Autopsy of America. He has a new book titled Black Friday, which displays his photographs of malls in the Rust Belt states of Ohio and Michigan. He says it was very bizarre seeing gunshots all over one mall at Rolling Acres Mall in Ohio, along with shattered glass skylights and storefronts. Retail analysts can't say how many malls have failed, but they do know that only 2 new malls have been built in the last 8 years. Well, one retail consultant told CNN that he believes half of the nation's 1,500 malls will fail within the next 20 years, but some trade groups representing shopping centers say the vast majority of those shopping centers and malls in particular are doing quite well and have been doing well since the recession. Now, Lawless says we are facing a very frightening time in American history, and he says he doesn't want his images to scare people, but he hopes people see his images and, quote, see the beginning of the end of our economy. Might be a little extreme. I hope that malls aren't going away, because sure, you can sit at home and you can do everything online and you can have Amazon deliver it to you, but I like the idea of just going and visiting the mall for the experience.
Right. Part of the transition now too is those outlet malls, because people want to think that they're getting a better deal, and you're seeing outlet malls pop up as opposed to the traditional malls.
Well, and then you have to determine or distinguish between the real, like an Arden Fair mall versus a shopping center where you have maybe a Marshalls and a Burlington Coat Factory. So which are we talking about, Jeff? The traditional mall where you go inside and all the stores are inside?
It looks like, based off of his pictures, that it's one of those malls that has all the stores inside. But again, we're talking about Ohio and Michigan. And you know that those states have in particular been hit hard.
That is
by the
true.
economy.
So it depends on the area. I went to the mall, I think it was Friday, and plenty of people.
Yeah.
Kids,
some
parents.
are doing fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
Sure.